may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18, or anyone without a sense of humor.
Yes, sir, I want you to be careful, Mr. Vice President, because
I will be careful, but I want to.
The problem here is that you repeatedly said into meetings. You said in a meeting in which Secretary Schultz, in the most forceful way, registered his objections. And then you said you never heard anybody register objections.
If it was the most forceful way, I've heard George Schultz be very, very forceful. And if I were there and he was very, very forceful at that meeting, I would have remembered that. I don't remember that.
Then how do you explain you can't remember the other people at the meeting say he was apoplectic?
I wasn't there at that point.
You weren't in the meeting?
I'm not suggesting. I'm just saying I don't remember it.
I don't want to be argumentative, Mr. Vice President.
You do, Dan. No, this is not a great night, because I want to talk about why I want to be president, why those 41% of the people are supporting me.
And Mr. Vice President, these questions are
judge a whole career. It's not fair to judge my whole career by a rehash on Iran. How would you like it if I judged your career by those 7 minutes when you walked off the set in New York?
Well,
now, would you like that?
Mr.
I have
Vice President,
respect for you, but I don't have respect for what you're doing here tonight.
And what is he, like blonde, blue-eyed surfer type?
Hey, dude.
Right? What is that? It's black. What's the matter? Black? What's your face? Hit it with a black cut? Yeah. If your father ever found out, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's not gonna. No, of course not. No. Of course not.
No, not from us, either.
I'm just saying, you know.
That's for sure.
Keep it quiet. I mean, you know, look at Gina.
Gina who?
She brought that guy into the neighborhood, that black guy. Look what they did to him.
Talking about that Puerto Rican crackhead for?
Well, whatever. I mean, she brought him into the neighborhood, and they killed the guy. You better be careful.
I don't think she's stupid enough to bring him into the neighborhood, Denise.
Or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, our lips are sealed.
Personally, I think it's pretty disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's gross. I mean, how could... Hey, me, myself, personally, I mean, I could never.
Yeah, but you're not sleeping with the guy. What do you care if she did it?
I just think she's a beautiful girl. She can have any guy she wants. Why does she have to go with a moolie? I mean...
Welcome to the Howard Stern Show. I'm Tom Lang.
And this is Phil Van Adder. We were the policemen who helped gather evidence and tried to have O.J. Simpson convicted for murder.
Unfortunately, this didn't happen. Unfortunately, there's one murderer who walks free.
Right, Tom. But now let's get ready to listen to another murderer, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern is a murderer, Phil?
Of course, Tom. He murders the English language every day.
We should have a buzzer, because I need to get in touch with Gary. How do I get in touch with Gary if I'm just sitting here? You know, we never thought of that. There you go. Hey, Gary.
Plus, sometimes he's in the back. He
Baba Buzzer. Baba Buzzer. I just realized I don't know how to get in touch with you other than getting up and
Baba Booey
walking over.
If you want, I'll have something hooked up.
Yeah, get a little buzzer.
Okay.
You know, because seriously, it's crazy.
Okay.
All right. I need you off the air. I don't need you on the air.
We're going to go to commercials?
Yeah.
Maybe you can just rig him up electrically so he starts to vibrate when you need.
That's good.
Let Robin wear that button now.
Yeah, I saw you in People magazine.
Yeah, I'm finished with publicity.
There you go. My 4-year-old saw it and said, "Oh my God, Robin is so beautiful. How did she get so beautiful?"
Sweet.
I said, "I don't know how she did it. It must be plastic surgery."
Oh, you're going with the plastic surgery.
Yeah, I think you had something done. then she said,
I hardly know your 4-year-old.
And then she said, well, how come Robin is brown? Like our housekeeper. And I said, because people of the world are all different colors. And that's what makes it so beautiful.
Oh, right. When do you plan to...
And then I cursed out Tiger Woods for ruining golf, the one last white sport.
That's what I said. I was probably thinking, that's the end of golf.
Yeah, I was just like...
I watched that yesterday. Did you watch that?
Yeah. I didn't watch yesterday. I watched Saturday.
Oh, my goodness.
Saturday was a great day.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
I didn't see Saturday, but I certainly saw yesterday. That was amazing.
Yeah, you know what? I saw enough Saturday. I turned it off on Sunday.
You were depressed yesterday.
I didn't need to watch that.
And now they're, at first he was just black. Now he's everything.
Yeah.
He's African, American, Asian, American Indian.
Yeah, well, thank you for pointing that out. He is not faux black, all right?
Well, they're saying that in every publication.
Right, yeah. He is Chinese, he's black, American Indian, and Puerto Rican.
He's the United Nations.
And he's a woman. It'd be great if he was gay.
Oh, stop it. Wow. But I never saw a situation like that. By the end of that tournament, he had to be surrounded by bodyguards as he went from green to green.
Really?
Yeah.
From all the white races.
No. It was just that the crowd got so large.
Yes.
They all just sort of, wanted to be near him.
Everyone wanted to touch him.
Yeah, so then they had to protect him because he had to still play.
Yeah, I've been through that.
Right.
Yeah.
Was incredible.
Hey, now. I wonder how his homies felt.
We got to call Daniel Carver. He must be feeling pretty bad today.
Yeah. Oh, let's call the Ku Klux Klan guy and ask him what this means to golf.
Yes.
They ruined it. Oh, no, here's what he's going to say. It doesn't surprise me because these are animals and they play better. Yeah, because they're faster and quicker. That's what he'll say. I already know his whole rap.
It's so funny.
Well, golf will be like basketball. That's what he'll say. Soon there won't be any white guys.
There won't be any white people playing it.
Isn't it amazing that like Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer has played that course, and so has
Jack Nicklaus
and
all these great guys.
And this guy blew out their record. I mean, what is he doing so different?
What he does is he has this long stroke that sends the ball flying over all the obstacles.
Right.
And lands it right on the green.
He can hit the ball farther than anybody's ever been able to
So
hit
it's his long first stroke.
Yeah.
Right. And they say, they may have to, redesign golf courses to make it harder for him to play.
But that ain't right.
No.
It's like raising the basket.
Now, you see, what's up with that? I mean, as soon as a black man show his expertise...
They just want to make it competitive. All those other guys were in another game.
See?
But they won't be able to play any better, so they'll be in worse shape, actually.
Right.
A friend of mine who plays golf was explaining it to me. To get to the green, once you get to the green, it should be 2 putts to get it in.
Yeah.
So, say on a par 5 hole, it should take you 3 strokes to get to the green.
Right, he's getting there in 1.
With him, he's getting there in 1 or 2.
Wow. Yeah, because I said, where is he picking up all this...
Well, everybody else would wind up in a bunker, and they'd have to, hit it out of that to get up or above the sand or whatever. You see all those obstacles they have, and he just hits right over them.
Right. So what you're saying is, at the golf courses now, there'll be, a tee-off spot for, white guys.
And a tee-off spot
for black guys. That's all right, that I can live with.
Parking lot.
Right. Black guys will be in the parking lot hitting the ball.
Or they'll make they have to use a shorter club or something.
This game is hard.
Play lefty.
See, I can go along with that. You didn't explain that.
Right now he's playing on the course with everybody else, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ain't fair. Right, he should be hitting from the parking lot. Then it'd be even. His caddy's white.
Yeah,
I took note of that. Well, you didn't?
No, of course
everybody does, right?
Well, most of the caddies are white at that level.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, must be big bucks involved.
Well, because most caddies are black.
Right.
Yeah, at the lower levels where there's no money.
I got a feeling like the caddy is almost like his coach because he was discussing everything.
They discuss with them what kind of club to use, what the conditions of that particular hole are. Yeah.
I think caddies get a percentage of the
they get a percentage of the winnings.
Ooh.
The caddy's the one who tells you, how far it is.
I'd like to be Tiger Woods' caddy.
Yeah, he tells you, he studied the course and knows everything about it.
Yeah. He knows everything about it. Let's see him hit the ball like that.
Well, he can't. That's why he just sits there and tells you which way the grass is laying.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Such a boring sport, though. Like, I was watching, it was just like, oh, until Tiger Woods comes on, you're like, who cares?
Right.
But they say also that Tiger Woods attacks the course and, I don't know, has a certain way of plotting. What does the guy say in the paper?
Well, you should see him. I was like, what the hell is he looking at?
It looks like he's playing pool.
Down there and he, shielding his eyes and taking a long look. And I was like, what the? Just hit the ball.
You know what that is? That's showbiz.
Yeah.
That's called show business. That's so the Nike commercial, they can have him down on the ground.
Right. You see that logo longer.
Yeah, right.
They're all saying that, it's a game of concentration and that it's very difficult for a person his age to have that much concentration.
Right, well.
They say he's a 30-year-old playing in the body of a 21-year-old.
Right, he's got ice water in his veins.
Yeah, well, I'm a 60-year-old playing in the body of a 40-year-old. Believe me, I can barely get it up. All right, let me take a break so we don't fall far behind, and then we'll talk more about everything that happened this weekend, blah, 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 right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Listening to Howard Stern.
Can you hear this?
Like that sound, huh?
Yeah, it's cool. I could sing like that myself. This just in, a 12-year-old black girl just won the National Fencing Championship.
Calm down.
Everywhere it's all falling apart. Now that the horse is out of the barn.
The horse is out of the barn.
Even lacrosse is
well, the one thing you can say is that blacks in a sport do make it more exciting.
Yeah, evidently. Yeah, but soon there's not going to be any white people left in golf.
But it'll be a good game. People will watch it.
Yeah. God. The black really is the superior athlete. Well, what can I tell you? Although he's technically not black, Robin, as you know.
Nope. He's everything.
As you have pointed out.
He's all races.
That's right.
It seems that if you combine all races, you get the superior golfer.
Huh. He don't look all that manly either, Tiger Woods.
Stop. He's very cute.
You know what I mean? He looks like he'd be in the cast of, what's that play?
Rent?
Rent.
Oh, you're terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh. But that's what you said.
He looks very athletic. What
really?
do you say?
Oh, my. He looks kind of, he looks athletic in a dancing kind of way.
You don't need big football player muscles on the golf course.
No, but he is some golfer.
And that's a natural swing, Howard. They keep saying that.
What does that mean?
He's had that since he was 3 years old.
Wow.
The first time he picked up a golf club, that happened.
He's lucky nobody ruined him like some golf pro.
Well, he's had a number of different coaches, but his father has always sort of been his mentor.
Oh, I'm so sick of the father. Are you sick of him?
Well, I said, I wonder when that break is going to come.
Yeah.
He's tired of, giving all the credit to his father and wants his father to go away so he can have his own life.
Yeah, like Andre Agassi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Andre Agassi. I never say his name right. On purpose, you know that. I could say Andre Agassi, but I'm not going to say that.
Bother?
Yeah, Andre
He's
Agassi.
Too good a life.
Yeah. All these kids whose fathers, like, first of all, like Jackie just said, if my father put a golf club in my hands at 3, at least I might be doing something. It's just like, if your father forces you your whole life to play golf, like, although I do say that my parents put the piano in my hands at 5 years old.
And you destroyed it.
I might as well use the piano to hit golf balls with, because nothing happened. But, and Tiger is such a gentleman and such a well-balanced young man because his father showed him tough love.
Tough love. That father gave him tough love.
Did you hear the words tough love way too many times?
All the time.
Yeah, tough love.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, that's what everyone wants, tough love.
You're telling me he took this nice kid and beat him up? What are you talking about?
Something tells me anger fuels that guy smacking that little white ball real hard.
Really? What are you saying here?
Mm-hmm. Dad, do you think maybe today I don't have to play golf for 7 hours? Shut up.
And get out there and hit that ball.
Here's your tough love, you idiot. No dinner until you sock a 20-foot putt.
Shut up! Sit down!
Whatever the hell it is. I did, I started watching. It finally got interesting because Tiger Woods the only player I can recognize because he's black.
Right. I mean, right away you know who he is.
Yeah. I don't know the other guys who were playing. Yesterday I never heard of them. And it was like they were playing their game and then there was the Tiger Woods game.
That's right. He was on a course by himself.
Right. But I learned that I think, tell me if I'm right, a birdie is when you are 1 under par.
Yes.
Par means you make par.
Right.
That we all know par is, If
a bogey.
All right, now there's my problem. Bogey. Bogey. A bogey is
1 over.
1 over, I see.
Yeah. And an eagle. That was a new term for
Hole in
me
one.
yesterday. No.
What's an eagle?
That's 2 under, right?
2 under par.
And what?
And what?
Double bogey.
Double bogey would be 2 over?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not right. If a bogey's 2 under par, why does it become a negative?
No, bogey is over.
1 over.
Birdie is under.
Wait. Here's what. Here, wait a second. Hold it.
What?
Hold it. A bogey is what?
Over.
1 over.
Yes. A double bogey.
2 over.
2 over.
Okay. All right.
I think.
I'm going with you because I don't know.
I only learned tennis a couple of years ago. What love meant.
Oh, man.
What?
Just count.
Still no really good black tennis players. Malavia Washington, maybe, and the one guy they had died of AIDS.
Arthur Ashe.
Yeah. But that was it.
Well, there have been a few.
Have they?
Yeah. Just, they haven't dominated that sport.
I believe time is coming soon.
Uh-oh.
That's my guess.
It will.
That's why I'm an actor now.
Well, we're taking over there, too.
Yeah, I've left sports.
You're moving into other realms.
Yep.
You better go into science.
Yeah, no threat there. No threat looming.
You better go into science.
I'm developing a cure for AIDS. That's it. Although it was a black man who did discover the blood transfusions or something.
Yeah, Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew Kevorkian.
Did it with a peanut.
Right.
Did it with a peanut.
It's based on peanut oil.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. The closest that I could think of was Jonas Salk had a black housekeeper. And then he trained her to assist him during the polio vaccine.
Is that right?
That's right. Very few people know that.
What's so funny about that, Jack?
Jackie likes everything.
Everything.
Jackie loves racial humor.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the racism blending. I think it's funny that one black guy wins the Masters and we get an hour out of it.
Up until a few years ago, that course that they were playing on didn't allow black people.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so like that. Tough Love did it. And did you know Tiger is the name of his dad's Vietnam buddy?
No, I did not know that.
See, I know all the facts now.
But I did find out, Tiger is like Superman.
Right.
He does everything right. He's perfect. He's wonderful.
Right.
Not only does he play golf and make about $12 million a year in endorsements, but he gives back to his community, holding golf clinics.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Black people love him. And, all the black leaders and stuff. It's all been well orchestrated.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it takes a supportive family to become very good at golf or tennis. You won't see him overrunning the sport anytime soon until we get that family together.
Imagine what a disappointment it is to black families who don't have a good athlete in the family. I think now everyone's starting to think, well, wait a second, I'll just take the kids and I'll start training them.
Put anything in their hands. Try them with a tennis racket, try them with a golf club, give them a basketball.
Yeah, how do you know? Try them in everything, lacrosse, anything.
Yeah, hockey sticks.
Yeah, hockey.
Everything.
When you get the first great black hockey player, that's going to be a big deal.
That's going to be big news.
You'll be the Jackie Robinson of hockey.
Lacrosse.
Yeah, the trick is to be the Jackie Robinson of a sport. So you got to pick white sports.
Well, today it's a good idea. But, Michael Jordan's not doing bad in a black sport.
Right, that's true.
There already has been a pretty great black hockey player.
Yeah.
But he's so light-skinned, nobody knows he's black.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's a goalie, too. So they put a mask
they
on
think
him.
he's Italian.
Yeah, see, we can't even see him.
Right. See, Tiger Woods, you can see clearly. I don't know. Seems to me like a great black hockey player would be the next Jackie Robinson. Unbelievable. Yeah, this kid. Who's he? Does he have a girlfriend or anything?
I don't know anything about that.
Interesting.
Oh, here he goes casting a spurt.
No, I'm not casting any. I'm just saying. Imagine the lucky girl who gets him.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sure prenuptial will be signed.
I'm sure Dad will be right there.
Yeah, Dad. If anyone getting anything, Dad's getting it. I wonder if Dad's getting his hands on any of this cash.
Well, he's 21 years old, so he's, an independent person now. He doesn't have to...
son, you ain't all that independent.
Have the money go through his father.
You got to understand that... where's the mother in all this?
She was right there yesterday.
Was she?
I think... What's her name? Tide? Something like
that. From some foreign country. Collecting all our money.
What is her name?
All our American dollars. Son, why don't you endorse that check to your pappy? I'm going to show you some tough love. Come on.
He speaks that way.
That would have been great if he just handed over the check to his father, like he signed it over to him. Here, Pop.
I trust you.
I say he hates his father. How much you want to bet? Hates him.
I don't think he hates him. But I think there'll come a time when he's like, look, Dad, it's my life.
Yeah, I've had enough.
I can run it myself.
But, son, I taught you how to hold a golf club. And I'll be like, yeah, well, you know what?
You can take that.
I can do it by myself now.
Yeah, you know what? So why don't you teach yourself how to hold a golf club?
Or take another kid.
Right.
And do it again.
Yeah, let's see you find another kid who can do it. Some of this might have to do with my talent. This kid probably doesn't even think he has any of his own talent. His father's probably taking credit for it his whole life.
Well, every time he gives a speech, it's, Dad is featured prominently. Thank you.
That's right, son. Now, let me write you another speech.
You look ahead.
Don't forget to mention your daddy. Even your name is based on me and my history with my Vietnam buddy Tiger Schulman.
Oh, God, Tiger Schulman.
Yeah, the Jewish karate man. I'd love to know what's going on behind closed doors. With that daddy.
Since he was a kid, every time he saw his father must have handed him a golf club.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely he did.
But I would love a guy who did this for me.
Yeah?
21 years old and making $12 million a year.
The first 100 times,
But I'd want him to back off after a while.
How about some dinner and a movie, Pop?
Once you's rich, you could get lots of women.
He'll be retired at 35, living the life.
You won't have to be with no Chinese broad like I was. You get all the good broads. The whole rainbow.
One each.
And play down the Chinese stuff. Keep your mom in the back. Let's play up your blackness. So you'll be Jackie Robinson. My only mistake was marrying this Chinese broad.
And she won't go away.
Yeah, if you was full black, forget about it. There'd be no stopping you, son. I made one little error. It was an accident.
And it's almost like the mother's an afterthought. You never see her mentioned it. No. She never had anything to do
Nothing
with
to do
her
with
son's
it.
success.
No. She didn't stand there and berate him with that stupid golf club.
She might have made him meals and, got his clothes together.
Right.
And
what good
made
is
sure
that?
He got an education.
Yeah, housekeeper could have done that. She gets no credit.
No credit at all.
Yeah.
She was just there to carry him to term.
Yeah, it's father and son all the way. Dad's little project. Yeah, I was Dad's project pretty much. Dad's science project. Turning this kid into a golf pro.
Thank God he was good at it.
Yeah,
because it's when they're not so good that things get rough.
Well, that's my point. I mean, we're looking at you saying, hey, wouldn't it be great to have a father like this who got me $12 million a year? But the point is, think of all the fathers out there who are busy training their sons, and their sons suck at sports. And they're the big disappointment in the family. That's the thing that worries me.
Tiger could be another Michael Jackson.
Who knows? Yeah.
I got a nose job.
like Agassi, Howard?
Yeah.
I was reading this article. He was the third one in the family.
Right.
His father had tried this with all the kids.
And the daughter, she had actually gotten to like a major teenage tournament.
And then she go mental or something?
Well, what happened was she, I remember reading a Sports Illustrated that said she vomited blood on the court and then she never played again.
Yep.
That's the only way she could get out of it.
Let your mama hold the golf bag. we gotta get you in shape, Tiger. Son, you gonna be rich. What?
It had to be weird.
Oh, of course.
It's weird enough when you go to like Little League or something and see the father who's a little bit too into it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just. Small time.
Well, that's watching that movie Hoop Dreams.
Yeah.
You know, when the kid athlete, all of a sudden becomes the entire focus of the family.
It's real bad.
Because he's their way out of the ghetto.
Yep.
So this kid's no longer just playing a game.
Yeah, this family's banking on him.
The whole family's future is riding on everything he does.
And then, of course, he breaks his ankle because he gets so nervous.
Right.
The whole thing
Or
becomes...
he's burnt out at 18.
Now, look, get back up there and win. God damn it. College Pros is here. But, Dad, I broke my ankle.
I don't care.
I don't care what you broke.
Put some tape on.
Yeah, boy, you're looking at a big payday. Yeah. Now dunk. God damn it. Now dunk that ball. I'd get up and do it myself if I could. Whatever, Robin. I'm just trying to make sense of it all.
It's a funny movie, Dad.
We have to talk to his childhood friends. Get real story.
What childhood friends? He probably never saw another kid.
You don't need no friends. I'm your friend. Me and your mama.
And your golf bag.
Talk to your golf bag, son.
Your golf bag is your imaginary friend.
And these here is your 9 assistants. How many club you got in there?
It's 9 playmates.
9 playmates. Your 2-wood, your 3-wood, and whatever the hell they call this stuff.
This is your friend Wedge.
And here's Mr. Putter. You want to have a friend? Go talk to the greenskeeper. Let him analyze the grass for you.
The ball wash is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Go wash your balls, son. Yes, Jimmy, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard, could you hear me?
No.
Yes.
No, I can't. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix the bootleg. Hold on.
Okay.
The bootleg?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
I can't hear him still. Let me fix the bootleg, Robin. Hello?
Hello?
1 second, I'll have it fixed.
Check 1, 2.
Please say, just say hello a couple of times, please.
Hello?
We have a problem, Robin, now.
What are we going to do? We can't take phone calls?
It's the bootleg. I know there's a guy, Jimmy, there. Jimmy, if you can hear me,
yes,
please hold the line and keep saying, just say Wampa Wampa or something.
Wampa Wampa.
And if you can, say it over and over again if you can hear me.
Yeah, see if you can hear this. Listen.
I don't hear a thing, Robin.
Baba Booey, you're an hour late. Where were you, Baba Booey?
Well, we don't hear him.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, but I know he must be a jerk. All right, what is it, Jimmy? Quickly.
I was watching Saturday night, and De Niro and Joe Pesci were on. I just want to know what you thought of that. Do you think it's...
I didn't see Saturday Night Live. I was watching my tapes of Deep Space Nine. That's what I did Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see... I only saw Norm's... part of Norm's Weekend Update.
Oh, you said the F word.
He did?
Yeah, it's in the newspaper today.
Really? I missed that part.
Yeah, Norm said the F word.
Is he out?
Well, I don't think so. They're saying it was a slip-up.
Yeah.
He got upset with something that he read wrong, and he just went, what the F was that? You don't know it. You're supposed to say that. He did it intentionally. Probably got all carried away because De Niro and Pesci were there.
Wanted to bring some attention to himself.
It's funny that De Niro and Pesci, you say, were on, because they're on my mind because I got that DVD player hooked up in my house, and I was watching...
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
Wow.
I was watching it with my daughter. We had a great time watching that.
So what do you think of DVD? Is it
Yeah, it's
great?
great.
It's great. It's great.
It's great.
Did you flick the thing and have him talk in different languages?
No, I don't want to do that.
Hysterical.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I turned off the subtitles.
Oh.
I don't want that.
That was great. All of a sudden they're talking Spanish.
I couldn't get Goodfellas to go widescreen. It only is in...
You have to flip it.
No, I did. But that's a two-sided CD. In other words, that's a...
Yes. It has something on both sides.
And I had to flip the CD even to see the second side.
No, you're kidding.
No, just for Goodfellas, not the other one.
Oh, because it's so long, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that because I only saw... I was just testing it. I didn't get to watch a whole movie, so I watched the beginning of Twister and just to hear...
Yeah, it's good.
The surround sound.
It's great.
And I watched a little bit of Mask. So.
Yeah, I loved it. I had a good time with it. I was turning the kid on to Goodfellas. Telling her we know...
and the picture quality is just incredible.
Telling her we know Henry Hill.
Did you see Sammy the Bull Gravano in the paper today?
Yeah.
He's written a book, got a little plastic surgery.
He's got
he's
balls.
not even in the witness protection program. Come get me.
He had his face changed so he wouldn't be recognized, and then he just said, hey, screw it, I'll show everybody my goddamn
then
face.
He gets his picture taken and puts it in the newspaper.
Puts it on the cover of his book. And he says, hey, man, let him come and get me.
Says, yeah, if the mafia finds me, I'll be in a box. But I don't care.
Wow, that takes balls.
Yeah, he's a man's man, I
How
guess.
could he not be dead yet? What happened with the mob?
I don't think... He says, according to Sammy the Bull, John Gotti ruined the mob. He didn't. And John Gotti got most of them put in jail.
See, I resent that. Because Sammy's a rat. And I don't understand how, in a modern-day mob, a rat doesn't get whacked.
Well, he was a very powerful man in the mob,
Yeah.
and I guess one of the smarter guys.
Yeah.
And he's sort of claiming that all the really smart guys are now in jail.
So he's safe.
Except for him.
Right.
He's not worried about the chumps that they left out.
Because he says John Gotti is like a master swindler, but he says, I outmastered him.
He said he's a...
But you don't say stuff like that and not get whacked.
Really?
Really, I know. I mean, I don't get what's going on.
Yeah, it's changed.
I don't even know how Henry gets to live. I don't get how all these guys get to live.
But Henry's still running around in the witness protection program, isn't he?
Yeah. But, you know, Henry goes on TV, and Sammy the Bull says he don't like these guys, these ex-mafia guys who come out in disguises on TV. He said he saw one guy wearing a fake beard and a big wig and everything. He goes, I'm not going to demean myself like that. I'm going to just show my face.
Right.
He's a proud murderer.
He says John's a double-crosser, and he's a master double-crosser.
That's the quote.
What he said.
I didn't commit to memory all the quotes of Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Better.
I don't know. It's like this Sammy the Bull's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody will whack him.
Well, see, that's why I don't understand why you're so afraid to say anything about John Gotti.
I don't say
Obviously,
anything.
They can't do anything.
You can say whatever you want. I ain't saying nothing.
They're done. It's over.
Me, they'll whack.
Sammy says they ruined the mob.
Well, I don't know about that.
And he says, he's not a bad guy just because he killed 19 people. He says, we only kill ourselves. We don't mess with the regular public.
Right. Well, there you go.
I bet they're still taking numbers.
What is that?
I don't know.
You know, the lottery. The illegal numbers. You bet it.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. He's gone. That guy's gone.
Did he have anything to contribute?
He just wanted to say that De Niro and Pesci were on.
On Saturday Night Live.
Police.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
For our last exercise, let's kick out the king.
The Howard Stern Show.
What's up with that? You want to see a good joke?
Yeah.
What is that? What song is that?
See a good joke?
What?
Filter.
Filter?
Filter.
It's all right.
I'm going to see a good joke?
Yeah, it's a visual thing. I'm going to put this dollar bill under my chin like this. I don't know what you like. All right, what's this an impression of?
I don't know.
Christopher Reeve at Scores.
Oh, man.
Come on, you know. Come on. Kevin! That's funny. Look at you laughing. That's so... You're belly laughing. It's look at her.
Dying in there.
That's awful.
At first you really tried not to laugh.
I tried. I really did. Couldn't help myself. I feel guilty for laughing.
Hey, come on.
No, because you're just reminding me of the promotion of that stupid movie again. An important film.
If you guys want to do that one at home, you put a dollar bill under your chin, you hold it with your chin, you go, Christopher Reeve at Scores.
I just heard it. It was all over the airwaves this weekend. An important film by Christopher.
When is that getting on the air?
I think it's later this month. I think it's at the end of the month.
I got to watch that. Just because I know it's not an important film.
An important film by Christopher Reeve with an all-star cast.
As soon as they say it's an important film, you know it's not.
Well, it's an important film because you're going to watch somebody die of AIDS, I suppose.
Right.
And that Christopher Reeves is in a wheelchair and can't walk.
Anyway, thought I'd cheer you up with that.
Thank you very much. Your sick humor.
So you got to hear this. We'll get back to, goofing around about Tiger Woods and everything, but...
A goofing about Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
I would like to have him in here.
Would you?
Sure, I'd like to meet him. We could ask him about his dad.
Yeah. Because there's this guy on the phone. Where's our producer from? He's gone. All right. By the time I get to everybody, they leave.
What producer from what?
Well, one of our state. Where does Tiger Woods live, or wherever that game was played?
I think he's originally from Orlando, but the game was in Augusta, Georgia.
Well, who was that guy on the phone who said he could interview Tiger Woods?
He's on Myrtle Beach, board up.
And what is Tiger Woods hang out at Myrtle Beach?
No, he's doing some appearance there. I wanted to know if you wanted him to ask Tiger some questions.
Yeah, ask him if his father, when is he going to start? When is he going to leave his father? When is he going to stop badmouthing
his own life?
Yeah.
Would you like me to get him on the phone?
What happened to him?
He must have hung up.
Yeah, all right, forget it. Who cares? If he was there, I would have talked to him. These guys, if I don't get to them within 3 minutes,
they get impatient.
Yeah, they don't understand. I'm doing a whole show. David, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah, and whoever doesn't talk fast and get to the point, I'm just going to hang up on.
Is this a new policy?
Yeah, I'm going to whack you. Since the mob isn't whacking Sammy the Bull, I'm going to whack you. Someone's going to get whacked.
Just finishing a reefer here.
Oh, great.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, during the movie, on the WNBC part.
WNBC.
Yeah, that part. How come it tilts to the left, to your side,
That's my favorite part. That's a cool move. That's a little move that Betty Thomas, the director, did.
And was there anything behind that,
It's just artistic.
More weight to that side, and,
No.
effects and...
He doesn't let you answer. You're whacked. You start to answer any more weight to that side. It's a little camera move. While we're saying WNBC, the thing tilts to the left a little bit. It's just a cool move. Sort of just adds to the wackiness of the situation. I always thought that was cool. First I thought like she did it by mistake, but it was well planned.
Then they left it in.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, that mistake is good.
Yeah. Actually, Mitch the cameraman was loaded that day. Moved the camera to the left.
He almost dropped it.
Yeah. No, that was an intentional camera thing. That's a cool little move. I love that in the movie. I love little moves like that. My favorite camera move is when I first see Allison for the first time. And then camera kind of zooms in on me or something. I don't know what it does. I love that. That goofy look on my face. It's really cool.
Boing.
Yeah, boing, 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 boing. That's basically it. Boing. Wow. Oh, wow. It's boner time. You got to hear this.
What?
So Chauncey Hayden
of Stepping Out
interviewed Ricky Schroeder,
the kid actor who's all grown up now.
Yeah, who insists on being called Rick.
Rick Schroeder. Yes.
Yeah. Anybody remember Ricky Schroeder?
Had his own TV show.
Yeah. So they asked him. So Chauncey asked him about me, and he started bad mouthing my acting. Listen, I don't even think he saw the movie. Yeah, listen to this. This is how much I'm hated.
Ricky Schroeder?
Yeah, Ricky Schroeder, who is... You ever see him in Lonesome Dove?
Yes.
He looks like a little kid in a cowboy outfit. I don't even think Ricky Schroeder's an actor, is he? Would you call him an actor? He's a kid. I don't think as an adult he's ever scored in a movie.
His best role was in The Champ when he was really small and couldn't act at all. He was just being himself.
One of the biggest films of the year was Howard Stern's Private Parts. This is Chauncey speaking. As someone who views acting as a craft, can you imagine Ricky Schroeder views acting as a craft?
After he grew up and made all his money from it.
Yeah. Actually, he viewed it as a craft because he realized once he grew up that it actually was more difficult being an actor.
He better learn to do something.
As someone who views acting as a craft that takes years of study to master, of course he would think that because he's not a natural. How do you feel about a disc jockey whose acting was critically acclaimed as one of the best performances of the year? So here is Rick Schroeder says, that's just a hype thing. A movie like that has got to be just hype. It's certainly not the quality of his acting. As far as I'm concerned, it was just a lot of hype that got him all the attention. I don't know if he deserves the attention or not, but one thing I do know is that Howard Stern is certainly not an actor. How would he know?
Angry little boy.
Angry little midget. It kills these kids that I can act. Well, dude, a douchebag, you don't get reviews like I got because of hype. You stupid little putz.
How can you hype critics into giving you a good review?
Yeah. Go find a girlfriend. Rick Schroeder. Oh, is he married?
Kid, yeah.
That caught me by surprise. Not the most masculine-looking human being.
But he's pretty funny. Every once in a while on HBO or Showtime or one of those channels, they run this old TV movie he did where he plays like he's in a family with a single mom and he has a brother.
Yeah.
And he's like the bad brother, and then his good brother is the track star and all this stuff, and he's the one that's always getting into trouble. Well, the the good brother is played by Brad Pitt. So he has that to think about.
Right.
That he used to be a star, and Brad Pitt used to have to ask him for work.
Yeah.
And now Brad Pitt wouldn't
look at him.
His direction.
Well, Rick, no offense. You haven't exactly lit the acting world on fire.
No.
Howard Stern couldn't be an actor.
The only reason you get work anytime now is because you used to be a kid star and people want to use your name.
Yeah. But you suck as an adult.
Nobody wants to see you.
Yeah. All right, here's Daniel Carver. I got him on the line. This is the guy, he's not the head of the Ku Klux Klan, but...
I don't even know if he's in the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, he is.
But he claims to be.
Daniel. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
You're in the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I don't know. I always hear these disputes about whether he is or isn't. Not that it makes that much of a difference.
He had to leave for a while.
He's a racist whether he's in or out.
I'm proud of it. Right, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm a racist, and I'm a bigot, and I'm proud of it.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Aren't there, didn't you have to leave the Ku Klux Klan for a while, or at least technically say you were leaving? Didn't you get in trouble or something?
No, the organization that I was in had to disband because of a lawsuit between the Klan and Morris Dees.
All right, that's what it was. Remember?
It's all too complicated.
Remember the Klan?
It was overrunning the niggers out of Forsyth County when Jose carried the 20,000 niggers to come in Georgia. It made national news. But I was sued for that deal, and the organization I was in lost and had to disband as a settlement.
Remember the Ku Klux Klan got sued and they had to give up building and everything? Do you remember that in the news?
Yeah, I'm really not. I don't care about the Ku Klux Klan.
No, it was a big story.
Well, we don't care about niggers.
Yes, you do. You're constantly consumed with us.
Well, we care. We want to get rid of you.
Yeah, you think about me all the time, you slave man.
Trying to figure a way to get you back in your own.
Well, then I'm always on your mind. I don't care how.
In a way, you got to be thankful for black people, Daniel.
Yeah, gives you something to do.
Gives you something to do. You guys wouldn't be together, and you wouldn't have met all your friends if you didn't have black people.
I wouldn't have those cool outfits.
Right. Daniel's in a pretty good mood today. I don't think he can destroy.
He must be happy with Tiger Woods' win.
Daniel, now what do you think about this Tiger Woods thing?
Tiger Woods, that nigger playing golf.
Oh my goodness.
Well, what are you?
Well, just as in all sports, niggers and humans shouldn't compete in the same sport. It's not fair.
That's right, because the niggers always win, don't they?
Well, a horse wins the Kentucky Derby every year.
So I had a feeling you'd say that.
Yeah, you don't see niggers running down there trying to enter that. You don't see no niggers on the dog track trying to outrun a dog.
It's very logical.
Oh, my goodness.
So in other words, you're not bothered by Tiger Woods, but
it's not fair for humans and niggers to compete in the same sport.
Well, don't you think that it's unfair that black people aren't allowed to golf on certain golf courses while white people are allowed to? I mean, even you must see the injustice in that, right?
No, he doesn't. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's fair. It would be fair if it'd send all niggers back to their own homeland.
I see. Well,
where they could live in peace with their own kind.
So the Tiger Woods thing hasn't affected you at all?
No.
Are you going to be doing one of your phone messages on that?
I probably will.
That'll probably be the topic this week.
Yeah.
Well, what else is the Ku Klux Klan up to these days besides Tiger Woods?
We're getting ready to have a big rally down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Now, what is the purpose of this?
Well, it'll be sponsored by the NAAWP with David Duke running it, and we're expecting a big crowd down there.
I see. And you will come out against what? Why is the rally being held?
No, they're for.
You're for stuff.
We're for white people living in peace without the high crime rate and poverty that niggers bring in.
Now, let's just make sure everybody understands who a white person is, because there was some confusion about this. Now,
I'm white and you're white, even though in your movie there, I heard your mama tell you was a nigger. You ain't no nigger, you white.
He's Jewish,
a lot of white people think you're nigger.
Half Jewish.
And what about the half Jewish part of him?
Huh?
What about the half Jew?
Well, his mama said he was half nigger, so I don't know if he's half Jew or not. She probably lied about that too.
Well, yeah, she might have lied about that.
She could be lying.
Yeah, I think she was lying about that.
Well, you know she was lying when she told you was a nigger.
How come?
Shook me up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Daniel, but the point is my mother was trying to say that, listen, we shouldn't make fun of black people, that all people should be
well,
respected.
that's a lesson you didn't learn, though, ain't you?
Now, did you like the movie? Did you actually see it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
No, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I carried my wife, and we enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Well, that's good to know.
There's another endorsement.
Well, why not?